Hello and welcome to week 2 of our online workouts for basketball. I'm going to do a lot less talking this time, so you know the format. 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 5 rounds, different exercises. I'll do the demonstration. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to email me, and I hope you enjoy the workout. So let's just get right to it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with ball push-ups, okay? Well, ball roll push-ups, all right? So you can take the ball, and just like we did the planks last week, we're gonna put the ball underneath our hands, okay? And then we're gonna do a push-up. So ball under one hand, push-up, switch, and push-up, all right? Go nice and slow, nice slow roll. Make sure the hand's in the proper position. Do your push-up and switch. Right? The goal is to not get, 25 push-ups. It's really about making sure you keep that core stable, but we're still going to work the chest and the shoulders with the push-up in between. So it's not about the number of push-ups. It's really about the abs right here. We're just adding a little resistance, okay? Now we're going to do ball Stathams. So a Statham is that ab exercise where we keep the legs up here, okay? And we just reach up and touch the ankles, and we're gonna do that with the ball, all right? Keep the legs at a 45-degree angle, keep them straight, and touch, okay? The tops of your feet or up to the ankles, just push that ball up there, all right? Then we're gonna do ball Superman. So Superman, you have to lay down flat, okay? So if you are taking this exercise routine out into the world, you're doing this outside, just find some grass, a clean surface, okay? I'm filming this all inside the house so I can control the environment. But a ball Superman is like this, okay? So you're gonna lay flat, legs straight, arms straight, and you're just going to take and raise everything off the ground except for your torso. And then back down, and up, and back down, okay? Come up, just for a second, and then back down, right? We're trying to engage the back muscles, in particular the lower back. But to do that, focus on squeezing your glutes, focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together, bring that ball up off the ground. Keep those arms straight, okay? So we can work the back. So our core is more than just abs, it's also our back, all right? And then we're gonna do a fun one with a boat pose. And we're going to dribble underneath our boat pose, okay? So a boat pose is like setting up for a Russian twist, okay? Back flat, nice and straight, okay? Bring those legs up to here, and then you just hold this, okay? Great for the core, but we're gonna move the ball under the feet and under the legs, all right? So go from one hand, under, and set, okay? Under, and even if you mess up, that's all right. Here, boom, okay, to the other hand, until you get used to it, all right? Just switching back and forth. Try not to let the legs come down too far or too high to get the ball under, right? Try and maintain that bend in the legs, and then just get the ball going back and forth, okay? So that's our ab routine, 4 exercises, and now we're gonna move on to plyo, okay? Make sure you take a rest in between your rounds. So 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 5 rounds, and then take a rest. Next exercise, okay? About a minute rest. Keep that heart rate elevated, but want to give your body time to recover between exercises. And then between abs and plyo, do about 2 minutes worth of rest, okay? So now, plyometrics. So this is our day 1 workout. So we're gonna lunge and dribble. Then we'll do an ice skater with a single leg hop. Then we're gonna do wide-legged squat pulses and small arm circles, okay? So let's start with those lunge and dribbles. So, again, just gonna start here, okay? You're just gonna lunge out, ball in the opposite hand, boom, crossover dribble, stand back up, boom, crossover dribble, stand back up, okay? But we're not just doing a simple slight lunge, dribble, we want a full lunge, okay? Full lunge, both legs, 90-degree angle, and dribble. Press off the front foot, boom, okay? And press. 2 90-degree angles, get depth, but dribble, all right? So easy lunge and dribble. Now, ice skater to the hop, okay? No ball. So we're going to do an ice skater, land on one leg, hop on one leg, land on one leg, and back, right? Trying to get our balance, our coordination, but really working the outsides of our thighs and getting that great lateral movement, okay? So start one side, we're just gonna ice skate, hop, land, and back. Ice skate, hop, and back. Okay? Nice and balanced. All right? Okay. Then the wide-legged squat pulse. No ball on this. You want the feet wide. Okay? Toes out so that our knees and our toes track as we squat down. Okay? If my toes are straight and I squat, I'm getting tension right here. We do not want tension on those ligaments and those tendons, all right? What we want is our knees to track with our toes, so as we squat down, shins are vertical, quads are parallel, okay? And you just check your form, and we're just gonna pulse. So that means we're not gonna come all the way up, and we're not gonna go all the way down. We're just gonna do this, up and down, that's it, quick, okay? We're just gonna pulse for 30 seconds. The goal here is to really keep those muscles under tension for the entire time and just ask them to move in a limited range of motion. It's really about isometric, okay? And getting them very conditioned for this very small movement, which you know in basketball we're doing constantly this very small bounce movement from here to here, okay? All right, so those, then now that we've burned out our lower body, we're just gonna do small arm circles. You did these when you were young, regular, just small arm circles. So just very out wide, and we're just gonna make small ones. Forward, okay? And halfway through your 15 seconds, reverse, okay? And that's it. Why are we doing those? Just getting our shoulders to be nice and separated, full range of motion, and we're just asking those little tendons and ligaments to do something very small. The same thing we were doing with our squat pulses, where we're getting that time under tension for the muscles, and we're just asking our tendons and our ligaments inside our shoulder to work with our muscles to add stability, okay? So something very simple, but it'll pay off big in the long run, okay? All right, then after those 4 exercises, we are going to move on to tech work. Same tech work we did in our last workout, okay? So I'm gonna be real quick about the demonstration, but same tech work. So for this one, we're going to do the press offs, okay? So we're not gonna do the movement, we're not gonna do the shuffle, we're just gonna press off, okay? So with these, we're going to press off, and then when we get over there, we're gonna land on the outside leg, we're gonna balance, and we're gonna dribble, okay? So we're gonna start in this position, okay? Ball up here, right, in our chest pass, and we're going to focus on pressing off this foot, landing gently on one foot, and then dribbling, okay? So it's kind of like an ice skater, but we're getting that full range of motion because we're starting so low. Where the ice skater, we just kind of compress a little bit to get our body to go that way, okay? We're gonna ask ourselves to go from a static lunge position, press, land, dribble, right? Then do it again, right? And we're gonna press, land, boom, okay? Nice stability, right? But going from that static position, all right? Now, for the tech work, there's no time on the tech work, right? I want you to be very methodical about it. I want you to be very deliberate in your movement, okay? So we're just balancing on that leg, dribble, get back down, and do it again. This is only working outside, okay? So outside, outside, and then we're gonna go forward, all right? So same thing, we're here, and you're gonna start chest pass. We're gonna go forward, land on the opposite foot, dribble, dribble, okay? Turn around, again, jump, dribble, dribble, okay? All about balance, all about asking our muscles to go that full range of motion starting from that deep lunge, okay? So side, forward, that's it, all right? Next week, we're gonna work backwards, work on that pressing back and dribble, okay? We'll add a little bit to it, but wanna keep that tech work going. All right, so that's day one. I hope to see you in day two.